Dear Lord, God, I know I don't pray very often, but I just needed some help right now. As you know, I've become somewhat distant these past few years. Nothing personal, it's just easier to believe in nothing. In fact, faith is one thing that I just don't understand anymore. Constantly I look up to you every time I'm left disappointed. It makes me so angry to think about how so many people can go through life getting let down over and over again. Today has been another one of those days where all I think about is leaving and never looking back. I wake up feeling the pain in my stomach that comes with the thought of having to go back out there and try as hard as possible to look normal. But somehow I still get up. I walk the cold walk from my bed to the mirror and start the day off with a few fake smiles to practice for when I see my friends by their lockers in the morning. It becomes harder every day to hear people laughing when I'm so dead inside. When I was a little girl, all I wanted was to be beautiful. I walk through the halls and everyone seems to have something that makes them perfect, except for me. So what does any naive young girl do? I prayed and prayed till I was crying every night, and I was given nothing in return. So I eventually began to fix what I believe is broken. I knelt down, put my toothbrush in my mouth, and did what I thought had to be done. Meal after meal, my knees would be imprinted with my bathroom tile, and my throat would always have that little scratch. It became an obsession. I was finally becoming something that others would find acceptable, but I still wasn't happy. So every night I came back to you, and all I could think was, how about now? Are you willing to help me yet? The only message I received was no. I lost control. I'd gone as far as I could without dying. I thought at that point, you must have seen something in me that deserved a little recognition. You must have heard what I was trying so hard to say. I hated myself. I hated the world. I hated you. Life was just a game I was forced to play, and I couldn't get past the first level. Even then, you stood there, seeing how far I could go until I would completely snap. And when I didn't, you kept going. And you sent a boy. I was finally being called perfect. His tall figure looked good against mine. He had this charm that was undeniable. It was right. I was happy. Then it came crashing down. It was one kiss, just a kiss. I pulled away and he wouldn't let go. No, I told him no. He told me to keep quiet. He told me I would be okay. I wasn't okay. I told him no. He didn't listen. I wasn't okay, and I would never be okay again. I told him no. He covered my mouth. I closed my eyes, and he was done. He kissed my forehead and winked. I couldn't say anything. He walked, and his footsteps echoed through my skull. I told him no. I am at rock bottom, and I am begging you one final time to help me. I keep giving the idea of faith another shot and not failing me, and every time I'm let down. The people at church keep telling me that I need to hold on, that you're testing me. Makes it kind of hard when there's nothing in front of me to grab. This test that I keep hearing about has turned into some sick game that you play on me every day. I am lost. Yet tomorrow, another morning will come and I will have to get up. And tomorrow night, I'll be sitting here waiting, listening. I can't help but think that maybe tomorrow is the day it will finally all turn around and be okay. My heartache won't be felt and I will feel like a whole person again. I will heal. So tonight, as I sit here talking into the inevitable void that I've come to know as my faith, I will wait. And maybe, if I listen closely enough, you will respond.